Zebra Workcloud Sync is a brand new communication and collaboration solution featuring push-to-talk, voice and video calling, multimedia messaging, and task tracking on a single powerful application. With Workcloud Sync, you can empower your frontline workers and field leadership to be more engaged, more productive, and better equipped to provide an excellent customer experience. Today, Stratix's Senior Director of Solution Architects, Dipesh Hinduja, is going to focus on push-to-talk, which is one of the many functions included in Workcloud Sync.
So let's start with why customers may be interested in a PTT type of solution. First, it's very instant. If there is a need for communications to happen with an individual or a group of people and break into the other activities that they may be doing, then PTT is usually the leading solution. Think about an environment like a hospital or a warehouse, maybe a yard with trucks in it, or maybe landscape and hardscape kind of yard, or even a retail floor. These are all environments where the associates are not tied to their desk, but still may need to get communications in a timely manner. Second reason is when you may need to communicate with groups of people. Broadcast functionalities are great here. Think of it as a situation like a hospital where you may need to communicate with everybody in the ER at once. Also, with these cloud-based solutions, you're able to create groups that span more than one site. We also often hear about the need for hands-free communications. With the Zebra PTT solution, a user could pick a single contact and enable a button on their headset to immediately talk with that person. Think of a case where in a truck yard where a dispatcher may need to be able to get back and forth with the yard manager very quickly. They could press that button and instantly be talking to their yard manager without having to take their hands off of the wheel or pull the device out of their pocket. And why cloud? Well, these days, data connectivity makes Wi-Fi or cellular an option for these types of communications. That means you no longer have to worry about broadcast scopes or having these systems in multiple buildings on a campus. With cellular-based communication, these cloud-based systems can make it so that the solution works where you need it without having too many different installs in place. So let's talk about the Zebra solution for PTT. In front of me, I have three devices: a Zebra EM45, a Google Pixel, and an Apple iPhone. All three of these devices can be managed in enterprise ways and have the PTT app pushed to them and be set up for the groups that they need to communicate with. In this demo, the EM45 and the Pixel are set up for the radiology group, whereas the iPhone is set up in the pharmacy group. But they are all members of the all facility group. But first, let's try the group communications. I'm going to give this phone to one of my associates who's going to try and communicate with all facility and broadcast a message to everybody who needs to hear it.
Attention everyone, the facilities will be closing in 5 minutes.
The next scenario I'm going to show you is when we want one user to be able to communicate directly with the other. So in this scenario, my associate with user 1 is going to attempt to contact user 5 and talk directly with user 5.
Hello, Dr. Dipesh. We need you in exam room 5.
Thank you, I'll be there in just one moment. As easy as that. If you need to know more about push-to-talk solutions, please contact Stratix. We're happy to help.